Linear algebra is about seeing the world visually in a completely different way. It's about growing your ability to recognize the hidden mathematical structures that underlie the everyday problems we encounter. Let's consider a triangle ABC. A common problem we may face will be that of finding the area of this triangle. With our knowledge of linear algebra, we are able to extract the coordinates of the points A, B, and C to form a matrix. This matrix is composed principally of the coordinates of the points A, B, and C. So we have the coordinates of A, which form x1, y1. We have for B, x2, y2. We have it here. We have for C, x3, y3. And with the use of a very powerful tool, which is the determinant, we can obtain the area of the triangle. So we'll see here how we can make use of our linear algebra knowledge in solving this very practical problem. According to Professor Francis So, linear algebra is the study of certain kinds of spaces, called vector spaces, and of special kinds of transformations of these vector spaces, called linear transformations. Obviously, the space we're talking about isn't this one. We shall treat vector spaces in a subsequent chapter, but let's get an idea of what this looks like. We shall use a three-dimensional vector space as an example. We see that 3D vectors literally reside in a vector space like this one, and each of these vectors can be represented by 3 different coordinates. Each of these vectors can be transformed into another vector residing in this vector space. In this other example, we see how a set of vectors which form a circular shape like this one, where we have these vectors which actually make up this circle, can be transformed into other set of vectors which are actually elliptical in shape. This may be a bit confusing for now, but in subsequent chapters, vector spaces will be treated accordingly. In the next section, we shall see what this course is made of and how it is structured.